Hey, what is going on, Slayers? This is Craig again over here at Merchant Service Slayers. Thanks for joining us again today, and I hope y'all are having a great start to 2023 out there. Got a lot of good information for you today, so please go ahead and pay attention. But before I jump into this, go ahead and click share, like, and subscribe. Also, ding that bell. That way you get notified every single time we come out with more content like this out there, especially if you're finding any value of what we're doing with these little videos that we're doing every now and then on this channel. We appreciate y'all watching us, really enjoying it. Guys, I got 3 things that I want to cover with you today, and it's the 3 things that you want to uncover during the sale. It really has to do with if this individual is going to buy off of the technology that you're selling, if this individual is going to buy off of the service that you're selling, or if this individual is going to buy off of a cost aspect of things. So what a lot of people do in this industry is they go in there and they're like, hey, if I can save you money on your credit card processing, would you switch on board with me? And you don't really want to put that through your entire presentation, right? You use that as a hook, right? For example, with us over at Go Free Payments, that's our credit card processor that we own. We go ahead and lead with the hook of a flat fee, could be as low as $109 a month. That's kind of our hook to get through the door. But when we get into the door, what we do is we go through a discovery-based sale trying to find out, okay, what is this individual actually interested in? What have they bought off of in the past? And what are they actually trying to move forwards with this product today? How can I get them to buy today, okay? And what you're gonna find a lot of the time is that these people obviously always say they wanna get the best rate out there, but it's normally, yeah, that's a reason why they wanna switch. They wanna get the best rate out there. They wanna have a good deal, don't get me wrong. But a lot of times it has to do with they want something that's going to make their lives easier, whether that be a device that helps do payroll for them, whether it be a device that helps do their taxes automatically, like the Davos application that's on Clover, whatever it may be. They might be looking for something like that, or they just might need somebody local to support them. And so what you want to do is ask discovery-based questions. They're going to help identify what they've switched in the past for, if it was a positive or a negative experience. And then you want to go ahead and find out, kind of what they're looking for, what their objective is with their credit card processing. And so what that sounds like a little bit with me when I'm going through my discovery phase of the sales, I like to find out, who are you with right now? Let's say it's ABC, processor, okay? Who are you with before? They say 123 Payments. All right, cool. That's awesome. 123 Payments. I've heard them before. Why did you switch from 123 Payments over to ABC processor? Okay. I'm open-ended. Okay. So I'm open-ended. And I want them to tell me it either had to do with the cost, the service, or the technology that they had. I normally don't get the technology one a lot. I normally get either service or cost the majority of times out there, okay? So I get that down there, right? I'm getting hit with I had shitty service, or, I had a bad service and the cost was too high, or it was a good service, but I was spending too much and I found a better deal out there, and then whatever it is, right? You have to find out exactly what their issue is or what they switched for in the past, and then find out if it was a good experience. So if they said that they switched because of cost, then what you'd want to do is, okay, did everything that you thought was going to happen take place? Or if they switched because of service, did everything the sales agent told you was going to happen, did all that actually happen? All right. So you're finding out if that buying experience that they had in the past, based off service, based off cost, based off technology, whatever it is, that buying experience was a positive one. If it was, great. Then you can ask more questions about that experience, and then you can start to mirror your presentation more towards that experience, as long as they're looking to make a decision based off of something similar that's happened positively for them in the past. Now, in this instance, if they had a bad experience switching because of savings, okay, let's say that they were told they were going to save $200 and then it cost them an extra $50, right? You may have to pitch on savings if that's what they truly want, which again, 9 times out of 10, yes, they want savings, but there's normally something more that they want. You want to see if you can uncover if there's a technology aspect that you can sell them on, or if there's a service aspect that you can sell on, like your local business owner, whatever it is, right? You're going to provide them the best service, or you're going to provide them with X, Y, and Z, whatever it is, right? And then you have to prove undeniably the cost that you're providing them is what it's going to be, because you have to remember that's a huge pain point for them, is they tried switching based off of cost in the past and they had a bad experience with it. It's the same thing with service. If you had someone that said they were a local business owner, they're gonna come in there all the time, and then the guy ghosted after the sale was done and installed and they got paid, you're gonna wanna go ahead and separate yourself from that previous individual, okay? A big thing here that a lot of salespeople do not do is they do not talk about technology enough, in my opinion, all right? Again, I'm talking about payroll stuff. I'm talking about getting QuickBooks tied in with this to make their lives easier with their book. I'm talking about, again, Davos, I mentioned it earlier. It's a tax app that you can get on Clover. Whatever POS station that you're selling out there, learn the system, learn what it can do for individuals, and then apply that into your presentation, okay? Make sure that you're custom tailoring exactly what the POS can do to this individual based off of what's important to them, all right? If you do that, you're gonna find a lot of success like Square finds with their POS stations. You're gonna find a lot of success like companies like Toast find with their POS stations. And you're also gonna have the advantage of being able to price the deals out yourself opposed to having to rake the merchant over the coals, or you can still do that. Who knows? I don't know what you're into out there. All right, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, go check us out on Facebook. We have a lot of good information that we pop up on there on our group, Merchant Service Slayers. You can also follow us on TikTok now. It's Craig Deary, CMFD. You can find that, and I'll actually have them put a link down here. That way you can find us on TikTok for our 60-second clips of amazingness. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today, Slayers. Get out there. Remember, when you're out there in the field, ABC, always be closed. Have a great day, ladies and gents.